content creation was never my like passion or love. It was just more of like, I can be funny. I know how to like do it on, I know how the game works. I know how to play the game. And so I played it. But moving forward, I think I want to move more into, I think being in the space is absolutely what I want to do just because it's the future. It's like, nobody watch like TV is like, it's just the future with, everyone's on social media. I don't have the studies on me or like off the top of my head, but I know there's studies done that show we're still in the first wave of social media. This is still wave one, which is mind blowing.
That is mind blowing.
But if you think about it, like think about your generation. How many people are actually on outside of Facebook? How many people in your generation are fluidly on Twitter and Instagram posting all the time and like get understanding all the memes and really getting what's going on around the world?
I mean, my generation probably an okay amount. Like I'm 37, so but a decent amount. But that's like the peak, right?
Yeah, no, and then that's like that's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah, once you get past 37,
like
once you get past that,
older, like 40 plus.
No, they're mostly Facebook and a little bit of Instagram, a little bit, but not.
And I feel like your knowledge of memes, you're with it. You fully understand. You're in this space. You have a passion, like with your podcast and your Instagram account. Like you understand and you crush. Think about all the blue collar workers and just like people that aren't. Like the thing about the people that aren't into podcasting or doing what you're doing. Like if you didn't have the passion for what you do have it for and journalism, would you really be like? What would you'd have a Twitter to follow sports.
But I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing. No.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm like you that way.
Yeah. And so, but kids that are like 20 right now, especially the teenage kids, but even like mid 20s, everyone knows everything that's happening. Everyone gets all the memes pretty much. I'd say like around my age, like 24, 25, is like the cutoff for TikTok. I'd say like a lot of people my age still don't really like TikTok, even though a lot do as well. It's kind of like in a balance of it. But you go younger than me, everyone's on TikTok.
No
you go under 20, all TikTok, everyone.
That's all my nephews do is TikTok.
Yeah.
They're all day. Yep.
And now think about this. Think about when I'm 45 and when all those kids are 40, think about all the kids that are born in the past couple of years and that are going to be born in the next years. They're going to be on social media for their entire lives. Mm-hmm. They're going to be on social media. And think about how many more people, like think about the amount of people there are from 40 up right now. And now think about 20 years from now, the amount of people that'll be on social media for that age range.
It'll be crazy. I mean, everyone.
It's like, yeah, everyone will be everyone from like 5 years old, maybe a little older, 5 years old to 50 years old in the next 25 years. I'll be 50 in 25 years. I'll still be on social media for sure. I'll be hip with whatever is going on. Everyone though, that'll be everyone in the world and within that age range is on social media. If you look at what it is right now, like it's nowhere near that. Like there's still so many adults that don't care. They don't care enough.
They don't understand it. Yeah. They don't get the value in it. Yep.
But it's going to turn to where every single person understands it and is on it. And so we really are in wave one. And so I think staying in this space and in this like sector is the key. Even if it's like has nothing to do with social media, even if it's e-commerce, drop shipping, everything is just going to exponentially grow over the next 20 years because of how many more people are going to be on the internet just based off of new people being born. And that's what they're going to do. They're going to go on the internet like everyone does.
And Chance, I never thought about like the fact that all the kids being born today, you're right. Every single one of them, I mean, are going to be their whole lives are going to be on. We weren't on our social media our whole lives. I was
never,
10 years ago, whatever it was, 12 years ago. And you probably 15 actually, and you the same. But these kids are going to, since they're 5, 6, 7 years old, they're going to be getting whatever popular.
Yeah.
Point. You'll be the left out kid if you're not on there.
Exactly. And then we turn into we turn into the older generation, the newer generation comes up, but every generation now is going to be on social media. Like right now, there's no, like the amount of 60 or 50 up year olds that are on social media it's very small. In 20 years, it's going to be a majority of them.
No question.
And so, just the amount of people on the internet is going to continuously grow. And so I think why would you not try to do something with that. You know it's going to happen. It's already happening, but you're technically still early. A lot of people think that they're late or it's too late. Everyone's trying to do it. That's the case. That is kind of true. Everyone is trying to do it, but it's only going to keep getting harder. There's only going to be more people. So if you're ever going to start and do it, like, now is the time, because it's only going to get harder. There's only going to be more people born and more people on the internet as the years go by.